Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. We have some great action here for you tonight, including 2 championship defenses. We'll start the night with one of those 2, and Pretty Deadly defending the tag team gold. Let's go ahead and get straight into Friday Night SmackDown.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Heard Mike Roan there as SmackDown kicks off. Now these 2 men, Angel and Berto, they were wrestling a match a couple weeks ago when Pretty Deadly came out, stared them down from the stage, basically choosing these 2 as their opponents here tonight. I mean, the week or 2 before that, Pretty Deadly did say that they would be the ones hunting down their opponents instead of their opponents hunting down them. And this is the first title defense of the 2 men that won these tag team titles back at SummerSlam. The team of Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, the WWE Tag Team Champions. They were the underdogs in their Triple Threat Tornado Elimination Tag match back at SummerSlam, but they shocked the entire WWE Universe by winning the gold. And now here tonight they will defend the gold in the opening match of the night against Los Garza. Big night for Pretty Deadly. They're probably over the moon as the new champs. But on to the championship defenses later tonight in the main event. Liv Morgan will defend the WWE Women's Championship against Jordynne Grace. So you'll have to stay tuned for that main event tonight, as this matchup is soon to begin. There is the gold, the tag titles. That's what's at stake as we take you over to Mike Roan for the ring announcements.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza. And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly.
There they are, holding the gold up, loud and proud. Now giving the titles over, as they will have to fight to keep their gold here tonight. Angel, Kit Wilson gonna start the match. We are underway. out there by Kit. Drops the knee. Now immediately into the corner. Here comes a double team. Into the ropes. Double punch to the gut. Now both with double axe handles to the back and a kick to the gut by both men. Now it's Elton Prince. Gonna work on the leg here. Now Angel managing to fight back. And turn things around on the tag champ. And not for long. Roll up by Elton. Gonna try and steal the win. Nearly gets a count of 2 there. Pretty deadly, off to a good start here. Just taunting towards the crowd there. Deep slam there. Now both men with tags. Kit Wilson to Berto. Rapid fire punches there after a double-legged takedown. Brilliant stuff there by Kit. Now able to send him into the corner. Berto got the elbow up. Now he sends Kit into the corner. Here comes Angel again. Irish whip into the ropes. Double back elbow. And now a springboard moonsault to follow. The athleticism there is something not many superstars in WWE possess. And the ones that do, they're very tricky to keep up with. It makes matches like Giants versus High Flyers really interesting, as the big men obviously have the power advantage, but the little ones have the speed, the unpredictability. As now, Berto with the knife edge cover. Kit Wilson though, great strength, a backslide now, shoulders down, kick out there. A great sequence there. Kit with a great reversal. Shoulders down again. Going to try and steal it. Count of 2 there, says the referee. And a big clothesline by Kit Wilson. Rolls back into the ring now. Elton Prince. Irish whip against the ropes. Back elbow. And now, oh, leg drop there. The tag champions showing exactly why they are the tag champs. There's been absolutely no fight here from Los Garzas. Pretty deadly, has been on top. But now, Berto catches Kit Wilson there. Count of 1. Caught Kit off guard, was going to try and steal it and upset these 2 men. Couldn't quite do it though. Went for the springboard drop kick. Didn't really measure it right though. Now into the corner there. Tag made. Big kick. Follows up with an E strike. And now an assisted backflip there. I'd probably say moonsault. I'd be more accurate. It's Kit Wilson there with a shoulder tackle. Retaking control for pretty deadly. Drags him down by the hair. Dirty tactics there by Kit Wilson. Now Angel using the ropes. Backflip, arm drag. Now into the cover for Elton Prince there. Now again into the cover using the ropes for leverage. Kit Wilson kicked out. Once rushing into the corner there. Kit reversed. Scoop and a slam. The tag champions have been very dominant, I would say, as of so far in this match. Distracted there was Angel. Elton Prince taking advantage of that, and now going to work on the arm. Going to try and get a submission here. With a brilliant turnaround there by Angel. Now he's got to keep it up. Got a waistlock there. But Elton catches him there, plants him face first. Follows him to the outside, got caught there. And now the arms are hooked. Up he goes. Oh! Drops him on the top of his head on the outside onto the concrete floor. That could be a turning point for these two. Sends Elton Prince into the corner. Gets caught though. Tag made. Kit Wilson now. Off the ropes. Neck breaker there. Assisted by Elton Prince. Hooks the leg. There's Berto to break things up. Again, like I've said, the tag champions been dominating, looking like a big force here in the tag division. Just got to wonder how long their reign might be, in a cross body there from the top. Looks like it's going to be a tough mission to take these tag titles off of Pretty Deadly. Maybe not to be underdogs for much longer. This tag title reign is definitely a great chance to prove that they shouldn't be underdogs. Took the titles off of DIY. At SummerSlam, obviously. Now sent into the corner there is Kit Wilson. Off the ropes, tag made. Drop kick there. Got a hot tag made to Elton Prince. And a spine buster by Angel. And now, going to send Kit Wilson into the corner. Springboard moonsault delivered there. And now, up to the top. What's on his mind? High risk. A big diving like crossbody there. It was kind of like a 360 crossbody. Or a 180, actually. Oh, Elton Prince there strikes back. The spine there. Now got a kind of chokehold in there. Stomp to the foot, then delivers an elbow. Rocks Elton Prince. Then a slam to the mat. Now makes the tag there. Roll up. Power bomb. Into the cover now. There's Kit Wilson. A great tag team match to start off the night for those tag team championships. Elton Prince with a drop kick there. Right, followed by a headbutt. And now taunts into the crowd. And a big boot. Follows up with the cover. Counter 2 broken up by Berto. Just before the referee could count 3. Oh, the referee inadvertently there, getting in the way of Elton Prince as he tried to run against the ropes. And now Angel managing to take control. Not for long though. Waistlock by Elton Prince. Sidewalk slam. Now Angel with the waistlock. He tried this earlier in the match. He does it again. Second time's the charm. Not the usual statement. Normally it's third time's the charm, but this time it's second time. And now with a springboard drop kick. Now drops the elbow. Elton Prince, another sidewalk slam there. The punishment that Pretty Deadly has dished out. Incredible stuff from these two men. But now, Angel caught Kit Wilson there off guard. Tried to steal the win, could not do it. Now chucks him into the corner, makes the tag. An assisted diving shoulder tackle there. Kit Wilson crashed to the mat. Now he's back into the corner. He's maybe going to go for another double team there. But Kit Wilson not going to allow it. And now, upper back to the knee of Kit Wilson there. That could have been devastating. Ducks what I believe was a lariat there. I believe Elton Prince was going for the lariat. Berto managed to duck it. Now he's sent into the corner there. Kit Wilson tagged back in. On the shoulders here. What they're thinking. Oh, it was like a gut buster onto the knee there. And now all running Hurricane Rana by Berto. And follows it up with the springboard moonsault, but got caught with the knees of Kit Wilson. That break to the back there. Irish whip. Ducks under. And a spear by Kit Wilson. Not something he usually does. And a kick out at 2 there by Berto. Going to use the ropes to get up here. Stunned there. Elton Prince just going to look at the dazed body of him. But Berto rolls out the way there. Gets caught by Elton Prince though. Now raking the back. Get to the midsection. What's Elton Prince thinking? I don't know. They'll get taken down there. Rolls to the outside. Tried to go after Kit Wilson, who's got the knee up there. But not the second time. Down he goes. Now a big boot by Elton Prince to Berto. Into the cover. Broken up there by Angel. Lower back there, the spine. You've got to think this match is on its tail end here. One move from either team could put this thing to bed. An assisted code breaker off the back there. Kit Wilson to the second rope. And a splash delivered into the cover. And that's it. Pretty Deadly are your tag champions still.
Here are your winners, and still
a great title defense here tonight by Pretty Deadly. And they remain the WWE Tag Team Champions. But now, as we head backstage, we see Becky Lynch talking to Jade Cargill. Becky thanking Jade, and Jade reminding Becky that they have a US title match next week. That's something to look forward to as you see the Miz here now. And Damian Priest making his way to the ring, and oh! What? Drew McIntyre driving Damian Priest spine first. And now trying to pound the flesh of Damian Priest as he lies there. Is now, after just seeing an attack on Damian Priest by Drew McIntyre, we head into more one-on-one action here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green. Piper Niven in her corner. There's been tension between these two women lately. So you got to think Chelsea Green's going to want the win here tonight. As she goes one-on-one with Tiffany Stratton here tonight. A former WWE Women's Champion who lost the championship to Charlotte Flair. Not the ideal opponent for Chelsea Green, really.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
As Tiffany here, going to look to try and get back on track herself, probably on the road to the Royal Rumble, which is about, I'd say, 2 months away from now, as we currently head towards Survivor Series, which after that will be the Royal Rumble Premium Live event. Now this is underway. Chelsea Green, Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany with a side headlock, applying pressure here. Now Chelsea pushes her off the ropes, went for the back elbow. Tiffany dodged again, but this time gets caught. And Chelsea Green with a headbutt there. Now going to the hamstring, trying to target her legs. Tiffany catches her though. And now rushes her into the corner. Tiffany with a big right hand. Now slams her into the top turnbuckle. Now face onto the second. Went after the arm there. And now Chelsea Green catches her with a big boot. Caught Tiffany off guard there. And now stomping the arm of Tiffany Stratton out. Oh, Piper Niven. They're getting involved, throwing Tiffany straight back into the ring. No breathing time here for Tiffany. As Chelsea Green is trying to render the arms of Tiffany Stratton useless. See, Chelsea Green's feeling confident here. Could be a big win for her if she takes the win here tonight. and could probably solve some tension between both herself and Piper. And now, on the top turnbuckle, went for the drop kick. Tiffany moved and a big boot to the face. Oh my. Now, oh, Tiffany to the leg. Chelsea Green went from the dive from the top, didn't get it. Tiffany caught with a big boot and then went to the leg there. Now Tiffany sends Chelsea into the... Oh, and it was an exposed turnbuckle. As now, with the cover there, Chelsea grabbed the rope. The ref didn't see it, but Piper Niven alerted the referee about her hand on the rope. Clearly the lariat there. Now on the top turnbuckle, went for the splash. Chelsea got the knees up. Irish whip now. Yeah, just before that pinning predicament there, Tiffany Stratton had sent Chelsea Green into the turnbuckle. I wasn't even aware that it had been exposed, I believe, by Piper Niven. As Chelsea there with a power slam into the cover, only gets a count of 1. A big boot there by Chelsea. Tiffany's in some pain here. But I hope that's not something serious like an injury. But an unprettier by Chelsea Green. Obviously Chelsea doesn't care. She's got one thing on her mind, which is win the match. But Tiffany Stratton powers out and says no. But Chelsea Green's got a feeling she's got this in the bag. Up and down, planted, face first. And now again, Chelsea Green. Unprettier. That's probably the end of this matchup, and it is. Chelsea Green wins under intense circumstances here tonight.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green with a crucial win. Tiffany Stratton losing a crucial match that she needed to win to gain momentum. Well, hopefully tensions between these two cool off. Congratulations for Chelsea Green. As you now see Jordan Grace backstage before her world title match with Liv Morgan. And now Aleister Black gonna make his way down to the ring, microphone in hand. What does he have to say here tonight on SmackDown? Oh my! Aleister Black just called Roman Reigns out for a 3 Stages of Hell match, saying he is to inflict pain into him so he finally proves his worth. Wants his answer by next week. Oh, Aleister Black's just dropped a bombshell here tonight. Well, that's something to look forward to next week. Roman Reigns' answer to that. Please subscribe to Tackman12 as we're on the road to 1.5 thousand subs. Turn on the notification bell so you're never going to miss an upload from this channel. Let's get back to Friday Night SmackDown. As we are back from the break, we have more one-on-one action here for you. It's the young OG, Javon Evans, gonna go one-on-one with the undisputed champion, Cody Rhodes. as Javon, one of the future superstars, along with people like Obafemi and Trick Williams, looking to take on the world champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Now, I believe Javon Evans had earned the respect of Cody Rhodes after just before, I believe it was No Mercy, on the SmackDown before No Mercy. Javon Evans had teamed up with Cody Rhodes to take on Cody's competitor who he faced at No Mercy and Uncle Howdy in a tag team matchup. So I think he earned the respect of the American Nightmare in that match there. And these two go one-on-one on the SmackDown after No Mercy and on the build to Survivor Series. The crowd is up for Cody Rhodes tonight. And Cody's up for it as well. What an ovation for the undisputed champion.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There's Cody Rhodes taking on one of the future stars of this generation. Obviously Cody, a veteran in the wrestling business. It's a huge match for Javon Evans, can learn a lot. Can learn a lot of good lessons, learn a lot of bad lessons. But in the long run, I think this could really be a great matchup for Javon. You really see the difference between the top dogs and the newcomers. But also there's that one little chance of an upset happening here tonight where Javon puts away Cody Rhodes. As these two are going to try and hype the crowd up before they begin. Just circling the ring. And Javon there, off the back, catching Cody Rhodes. Now Javon. Oh my! Now, with a couple shots there to Rhodes. Went for the kick, Rhodes ducked, but then he caught him with the second one. Off to a fiery start. Here is the young OG. And now these two going to tie up here. Got Cody in the corner. Separated by the referee. And now this time it's Cody with Javon in the corner. Oh, Cody fires a right hand there. And now, disaster kick by Rhodes. Force Cody into the ropes. Your boy is bouncy. Down goes Rhodes. So now he catches Javon here against the ropes. Rhodes going to use the ropes. It kind of looked like he went low there, but I believe he probably just kicked his thigh or something. And now Rhodes with a running bulldog. Now here's a quick fun fact. Cody Rhodes has not lost a match in Universe mode yet. He's got a perfect 100% record in matches. So Javon is also threatening to add to that record, but also he's threatening to end that record and be the first loss of Cody Rhodes. And oh, a blue thunderbomb there, shades of Sami Zayn. Now tosses Cody across ringside. Saw shades of Sami Zayn there with a blue thunderbomb. I guess Javon knows who the best are. Now got Rhodes back into the ring there. We've got to be fair to him. Brilliant display from the youngster so far. Caught there by Rhodes though. Roll up now. Count of one, Javon kicks out. And now he catches Rhodes. Quickly driving him backwards and into the corner. Scoop and a slam. Oh no, but Cody gets straight back to his feet. Hyped up now. Got a figure four leg lock locked in. But now Javon brilliantly reversing the pressure there. Javon seems to have all the tricks in the book here to just reverse things Cody is trying. And there it is again. To the midsection of Rhodes. Sends him into the corner, but Cody there. Just can't get anything up here. Javon Evans is doing a brilliant job of keeping Cody Rhodes at bay. And again there. Once more, scoop and a slam. Javon Evans. With that, I believe, a springboard corkscrew, sort of. Something along those lines. Sends Cody head first into the top turnbuckle. But now it's Cody. Sending Javon into the corner now. Now it's Cody scooping a slam. Hyping himself up now is Rhodes with a Cody cutter. Cody cutter by Rhodes. And now gonna follow things up with a crossroads. And that's all she wrote. Thank you for coming, Javon Evans.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The young OG put up a good fight here tonight, but it wasn't enough to beat the American Nightmare, the undisputed champion, who maintains his perfect record. We see Jacob Fatu now. Oh! What? Solo Sikoa on the attack here. Why? Solo here. Oh! Sends him into... Oh my. Solo Sikoa on the attack. Jacob Fatu trying to get back up, but Solo not allowing it. Wow.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
As its main event time, Jordynne Grace taking on Liv Morgan. Now we saw Jordynne Grace debut in the parking lot when Liv Morgan was trying to leave the arena. Jordynne Grace confronted her, said she wanted a title matchup. Liv basically just laughed in her face Told her she had to earn it first, and the next week Jordan was putting a one-on-one match up in which she won, which leads us here tonight, where she faces Liv Morgan for the championship. Now Liv, she won the title against Charlotte Flair on her episode of SmackDown after Charlotte defended against Tiffany Stratton retaining, and Liv cashed in the Money in the Bank contract that she won months prior to win the title. They had a rematch at SummerSlam in which Liv retained, and now tonight is her second title defense as the WWE Women's Champion. Now you've got to believe that after this title reign of Liv Morgan, she'll probably head back over to the Red brand to team up with her Judgment Day friends once more. Talking about the Judgment Day, her best friend in Raquel Rodriguez is actually the WWE Women's World Champion, as she recently beat Rhea Ripley for the title at No Mercy.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
As Liv holds the title high, believing she can retain again here tonight. Jordan Grace getting a look at the title. There it is. The Women's Championship. Jordan Grace, Liv Morgan, middle of the ring. Here we go. Now Liv. With that head scissors takedown there. Following up with a kick to the spine. Gets caught there by Jordan Grace. Roll up here. Trying to get a little squash there on Liv. And steal the championship right out of her hands. But Liv, obviously far too experienced to do something like that. Standing on the hair of Jordan Grace, just tugging at her arms there. And now Jordan Grace with a German suplex. With the German suplex into the cover, but Liv kicked out before the count could start. Oh, Liv held onto the ropes there. Jordan Grace went for the shoulder tackle after the Irish whip, but Liv brilliantly held onto the ropes, which saved her from taking that shoulder tackle. Jordan Grace here. Delivering a couple shots there to Liv, and now the lariat. Liv there, roundhouse kick, now headed to the top with the splash. It connects, Liv hooks the leg, count of 2, Jordan Grace kicks out. Oh, Jordan Grace catches Liv off guard, shoulders are down, quick kick out though. Now Liv with a code breaker. Now Liv hurries into the cover. Can she get the win off of that? Oh my, and yes she can.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
I don't know what to say. Liv Morgan retains in just minutes against Jordan Grace in a squash match there. Well, thank you for tuning in to Friday Night SmackDown. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all for Monday Night Raw.